Hey guys, here playing Geist, and this is our off-campus apartment build. Kind of an awkward mulligan here. We've got the levy, which is going to be very slow to pay off. And he's gifting us agendas. Enigma, Kamainu, and Snare. Okay. Well, that's happening. What does Peddler bring us? Medium, Fairy, and Crowbar. It's tempting to just slam the medium and go nuts to the first turn, because we know he doesn't have... I don't know how good that really is. What the heck, let's try it. Baku. Knowing he's on Snare, there's already one in his hand, there's probably not one here. Even if there is, our hand is not that good. Yeah, there's the baddie. Get rid of that guy. So we did find some profit off that in the end. So the big question for us is this the Kamainu or is that the Enigma? Because if it's the Kamainu, we can get a value siphon right now. If it's the Enigma, we'll be really sad. I was hoping to see Crowbar here. Let's think about it. If we decide to just siphon and it's... No, we better try to find ourselves a Crowbar. What a miserable hand. Okay, we'll have to deal somehow. This is probably... We did see a food, but he might have Future Perfect still. Like we're really missing an opportunity for an account siphon, and now he's going to get this corporate sales team to go. Any of you the one we need? No. Flipping the source, kind of not very good right now. I don't know if I even like the source in this deck. We get a Shiv. We're on Siphon right now. We can break Kamainu. We can't actually de-res it, which we want to do. So let's just hang out with this. Excuse me. Film Critic, I think I want. Yeah, there it goes. All right. He's not worried about this, so it's got to be the Enigma. I think he would have put a second ice rather than trying to score it right there if it was the other thing. Cool. What's the play here? Our memory is just is in bad shape. Yeah, it's totally the Enigma. I need to spend his turn trashing the same old thing. Expensive turn for him. So we went to 3. We can get fresh off the... see if we can get in the R&D for 4 cards. Maybe host future perfect here. Yagura. This point, just kind of want to draw, I think. Oh, dang. I thought that was the Mitsubaku. Where did that come from? Ugh, that's a fail. Could have taken a net there pretty easily. But I really thought that was the barrier. Well, let's see if we can find a siphon or something. No, not so much. We're going to stay on the tag we planned this game. Well, we don't have to. We could start removing them. He's going to trash everything. That's cool. Could cycle this forge to get rid of one tag. Should I get rid of one tag and try to set up for a longer game? I don't know if this aggro plan is really going to go. Yeah, let's try it. Well, I think it's our levy in both same old things. Do we have two same old things or three? We do have three. All right, we'll try shaking tags here. Is this the Kaminu or is this the Enigma here? Where is the Kaminu? Is it still in his hand? Okay. Fair. Nice, we get the food. I was gonna get rid of that our tag. Man, I'm not playing well today. Oh well. Alright, so Jackson going away. What do we see? Pop. Shigeru, yeah. So, in some ways we're not doing great. Other ways we've got quite a bit of money, so we'll be able to same old levy, reset our board, and go from there. Got another forger in the deck we can cycle through. We've got a fair bit of stuff. Okay. soon as we find passport, we're going to get nice 4 accesses if he doesn't purge. That'll be really good for us. Is he going to make a play? No, probably Caprice in there. Question is, what is this ice? I think I want passport out before I do anything else. There's Forger. Okay. Yeah, okay. Was wondering when he would do that. It's definitely a good line whenever he gets his free turn. And there's the passport, right a bit too late. Sad face. Can we beat that? Probably not with the Caprice. I think that's going to have to go through. How good is legwork here? Probably pretty good. Oh. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We'll be able to break and derez. We just can't beat the other one. Womp womp. Can't lose the same old thing. We can run here for $2 and see a card. Or do we have another fairy left? I wish you could sort this. 3 shivs are in the bin, fairies in the bin. Yeah, that's not going to be great, is it? Let's go R&D. Little engine. Look at that. So we can do same old thing, siphon, and then fire the levy this turn. I like that. So with this works, I draw first, right, before it resolves, so the card I draw is going to get shuffled back in. And let's cycle. Oh, he did get a 3-pointer after all. Down to 6 money now. Well, we can drop our hand again if we go another siphon. Then he can just res this and be at 1. And we can kill his Caprice. I'd kind of rather have a Sentry Breaker so I can at least go that way. Not what I wanted to see, really. That's good. We can probably afford to lose the breach to the Kaminu because we got 3 spikes that are not going anywhere. So if we siphon now, he can Res a Caprice or something in there. Why are you even playing this? Let's not play that. I'm just going to float a lot of tags, so we won't even bother with that part. We can play out the source. Not crazy for that either. The breach just pumps the rest of our breakers. Maybe that's okay, actually. Nice. He's going to let us break and derez this. Take his money. Peddler going to find us the next shiv if we need it. So if we go for the server 2, we cannot break most things. We can only break barriers. So there's not a ton of value here. I imagine he's got... Well, let's see if he wants to res the Baku. If he does, we can go to R&D last click. Maybe he doesn't want to res anything here. No way there's a third Kaminu if there's 2 here already. Little engine. Alright. Fair enough. So maybe we'll be happy to have this breach later because we can use the crowbar later. Okay. How about that little engine? I want the shiv compared to another peddler. I need a sentry solution. But the peddler... I need a lot of things. I'm going to try the peddler. Contact crowbar. Okay. Oh, both crowbars at once. Awkward. Well, let's see what he's got in his hand. There's going to be no res here. Which is good. I'd like to get a same old thing, but it seems to not be happening. Oh, there is a third Kamino in this deck. Nice. Got the steal. In your head. I don't think we played that well in the opening. I think maybe this medium line was too aggressive. And then our memory was pretty awkward because we had this eating up memory. I think there probably was a better opening we could have played. But the siphons just rained from above. And whew, he never really had that much money. The rest of our deck, we were going to have quite a bit of gas coming up. There's more same old things to keep siphoning, and we can draw in with the Fog Eyes. Like the rest of our deck is pretty much pure gas. The Mongoose actually breaks the Kamino pretty cheaply. You can pay $2 to beat 4 subs, which is quite nice. Yeah, so I think we were in a good place here. Even we can get our film critic out again and make him trash it again, because then we would skip the size. Overall, I think I'm happy to play this deck against any Jinteki. Their ice is mostly pretty expensive, so the D-Res for 5 credits hurt him every time. Well, thanks for watching, guys.